Welcome to Empress Empathic. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. How are you guys doing today? I'm feeling like this is a love reading. Yep. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Lack of center, lost inner voice, repressed feelings, secrets, the High Priestess in reverse. This could be a male or female energy, but, typically the High Priestess is a person who, knows the secrets. They understand and can alchemize and do whatever they need to do to help their situation or help others. And I'm under the impression that this person is in the opposite energy because of frustration and anger. Okay. Got death, dang, in reverse. Fear of change, holding on, depression, delayed endings. What's that song? Holding back the years. Simply Red. That came to mind just now. Yeah, it's like my energy feels heavy reading this. All right. Ace of Cups, happy news, crush, spirituality, creativity. All right, so, I don't know what it is with my reads. It's like this side, then this side, then this side, to the left. Back it up now, y'all. Let me stop. Let's see what we got. Four of Cups. Skeptical, apathy, negative outlook, contemplation. Look at that little mean face. Oh, man. He's like, oh, my God, look, I have a cup for you. And there are like 3 others on the ground. He's like, no. Yeah, the Grinch. All right, we're starting here. The holidays are hard on couples. I mean, like, there's always the, if you just got married, when are you getting pregnant questions? Or everybody's grilling your love interest. It's hard. It's dark without you. Yeah, so I'm under the impression that Grumpelstiltskin over here is missing you. And with good reason. When you hang around dark energy people, you hang around individuals who just don't understand what it's like to be positive, it drains your energy. Okay, me personally, I can't do it as an empath. If I could go back in time, I would use different ways to deal with our problems. This looks like a typo. Well, yeah. Going back in time, that's so funny. You should say that, right? So I don't really believe in time, right? Time it's not real. Just like, confirmation, a train and a car roaming around. See this hourglass? In it are diamonds.
Shine bright like a diamond. Find light in the beautiful sea.
Yes, diamonds. They're not fully actualized as the ones that we wear in our hands, right? And floss at concerts, like the VMAs or whatever. Haha. Nonetheless, it's still the same composition. Okay. Time is something that is created by man. When you get into like the multiverse and understanding and all these different things, it's hard to explain it, but I'm just telling you right now, my near-death experience let me know time is a joke. Everything is happening all at once. Okay? I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. So, if you know that, and if you know that time is pointless, then be in the now, okay? And change and deal with your problems now in a way that is beneficial to you. No time like the present. The heat between us is intense. Yes, typically heat between earth angels and divine masculines are intense. But when you are paired with a fallen divine masculine, it could be even more intense in that the earth angel is sitting back like, what the hell are you doing? And they're still wallowing in the mud. Or vice versa, a divine feminine who is just fallen from grace, and the divine masculine is like, sis, you know, get it together. Get that together so we can be together. I need you to. Oons, oons, oons. Drake and his oons oons beats. I love me some Drake, boy. You don't know. All right. Anyway, that's my kind of music. Wounded. I didn't care about what you could give me. I cared about you. Yeah, this sounds like someone who is in touch with love and not the material plane. I just did a reading about that, how we're so obsessed with worshiping not God, but the want, on some Santa Claus mess. I want this, I want that. God's sitting back like, I'm going to give you what you need. It's nice what you want, but I'm going to help you to elevate your soul. And if I have to do that by taking away things, I will. We are so caught up in this material realm, and it's sad, you know, but whatever. Unfairness. You punished me because of what your ex did. Yeah. Well, this is that monkey branch stuff. It makes me frustrated to see couples who don't take time in between, right? End a relationship and really end it. Be on your own and marinate in the pain, the suffering, and the sadness. Here's an example. It's not the same thing, but my beautiful baby cat, Brownie, died, right? He passed away. We were devastated as a family. However, within maybe 2 weeks or so, we ended up going to a shelter and adopted a new kitten. And we love this new kitten. He's amazing. Shout out to Kenji. It didn't get rid of the sadness and pain and suffering that we all felt as a family losing Brownie, right? And we had Mello as well, our other cat, who was devastated too. He started losing weight. He was throwing up food, you know, had all types of diarrhea issues. And, you know, he's fine now. But that mourning is still there despite the beauty and happiness. And it's good to feel those things. You know, we always talk about sunshine and light. Everything's wonderful. Oh my God, everything's fine. And it, you know, you can't be in that energy all the time. That's unrealistic, right? Now, of course, on social media, we show our highlight reels of our lives, but we don't discuss the dark moments, the pain, the suffering, and all those different things. Those of us who are enlightened go through both, okay? We don't kick darkness to the curb just because we follow God. We feel those feelings, go through those dark nights of the soul, if anything, more intensely than those of the karmics that don't want to enlighten themselves and elevate. It's just we do the work while y'all stay stuck. It's like instead of putting a tent there, you're digging a foundation, put it in concrete, and forming a whole house in that energy. And those of us who have evolved don't do that. Okay. We keep it pushing, right? Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials. I hope I run into you when I'm out. Yeah. I don't know if this is healthy energy. I mean, it is if you're healed and changed, but it's not healthy if you're still in the same place. You know, what are you going to offer that's new? My fantasy. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you, and I use them for inspiration. I want you. Yeah, so this is like King of Wands type energy, even though I don't have the card out here. Out of curiosity, what's on the bottom of the deck? Oh, Queen of Wands. Of the other deck. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. It could be a masculine in his Queen of Wands energy. You know, Queen of Wands about that, you know, vivacious, independent, funny, and confident kind of life. You know, a lot of those people get over on their personality alone, you know. Financially, they may be a mess, but, you know, them women be like, oh my God, I'm in love with you. Please don't leave me. I'm going to key your car and go crazy over that mess. Obsession. That's not good. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I need to know. All right. We're pulling out Delicious Messages. I love this deck. It's humongous. It's hard to shuffle, but I love it. All right. So the card that came out is Christina Perry, 1,000 Years. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Nice. I love that song. It actually reminds me of the birth of my baby. I used to sing it to him. So, this is pretty much your reading, right? It's just this longing, this oh my God feeling. My suggestion, heal. Please heal. Heal first before you go on any ventures with anything new. You want to get to a point where there's no obsession. Love is quite different than the media would portray it to be. It's steady, it's peaceful, it's predictable, and a lot of people consider that, you know, the boring of it, something that they don't want to stay in forever. But the reality is, here's the kicker. Would you rather be in a situation where it's a little boring, but you have a roof over your head, you have money, you have the ability to have somebody help with your children? Or would you rather be in like this love affair where it's, you know, always ripping and running and you're meeting and doing, and it's like, what has longevity to it? You know, what can build a foundation for the future, right? Because we're always thinking about the future. Well, at least I am. I don't know about y'all. And I hardly think about the past. You know, people say, "Oh my gosh, you look so young. You look so vibrant." It's because I let a lot go. You know, holding on to that energy, the nasty behavior, gossip, things like that, it ages you. It messes up your complexion. It puts lots of weight on you because you're taking energy from other people, whether you choose to believe it or not. And it shows, you know, when you start looking like Dame Edna, Crypt Keeper vibes, that's because you are sucking the energy out of others. And guess who takes that energy and gives it right back to the collective? God. So as you sling dirt on us, we grow flowers and keep it going. Like the lotus flower. It's rotten mud, you know? There are no blue lotus flowers in reality, but they're typically white or pink. But I'm just saying, I love that color, that Tiffany blue color. Yeah. So I hope this is helpful to you, and you can evolve and get to that next level.